Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Today we will start homogeneous differential equations. First of all, what is an homogeneous function? First of all, discuss what is homogeneous function. Okay, we will discuss with examples. Okay, now consider the functions in x and y. f1 of x comma y is y square plus 2xy. f2 of x comma y is 2x minus 3y. f3 of x comma y is cos of x by y, and f4 of x comma y is sin x plus cos y. Okay, four functions: f1, f2, f3, f4. Now, to check whether the given function is homogeneous function or not, replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y, where lambda is some non-zero constant. Okay, where lambda is some non-zero constant. Now, what is f1 of x comma y? Y square plus 2xy, no? Now, f1 of lambda x comma lambda y is what? f1 of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda y whole square plus 2 times of lambda x into lambda y. Okay? So, lambda square common, y square plus 2xy. Nothing but this is f1 of x comma y only, no? So, lambda square of f1 of x comma y. Now, whenever you can, if you are able to take lambda common, if you are able to take lambda, lambda square, lambda cube or lambda power 0, something like that common, then that function is called homogeneous function. Homogeneous function. Now here lambda square means it is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Suppose lambda power 1, homogeneous function of degree 1. Okay, lambda power 0, homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, lambda power n, homogeneous function of degree n. Okay, now second example, f2 of x comma y is what? 2x minus 3y. 2x minus 3y. Now, if we replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y, so what will get? f2 of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to 2 lambda x minus 3 lambda y. Lambda common, lambda into 2x minus 3y. Nothing but lambda into f2 of x comma y. So, this is a homogeneous function of degree 1. Second one is a homogeneous function of degree 1. Now, third example, f3 of x comma y is what? Cos of x by y. Now, cos of x by y, now replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. So, f3 of lambda x comma lambda y equal to cos of lambda x upon lambda y. Lambda lambda cancel, nothing but cos of x by y. Cos of x by y is what? Cos of x by y is f3 of x comma y. So, f3 of x comma y is nothing but lambda power 0 into f3 of x comma y. So, this is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Now, first one homogeneous function of degree 2, homogeneous function of degree 1, homogeneous function of degree 0. Now, fourth one, f4 of x comma y is what? Sin of x plus cos of y. Now, replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. So, what will write? f4 of lambda x comma lambda y equal to sin of lambda x plus cos of lambda y. Now, here you cannot take lambda common. Here we cannot take lambda common. So, this is not equal to lambda times of sin x plus cos y, or this is not equal to lambda power n times of f4 of x comma y. So, fourth one is not a homogeneous function. Fourth one is not a homogeneous function, whereas first one, second one, third one is homogeneous function. Okay, now simply replace x by lambda x and y by lambda y. Okay, Now if you get f of x comma y is equal to f of x comma y, okay, if f of x comma y is a homogeneous function if f of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda power 1 times of f of x comma y, or lambda power 2 times of f of x comma y, lambda power 0 times of f of x comma y, or lambda power n times of f of x comma y. Okay, now this is the definition. A function f of x comma y is said to be homogeneous of degree n, homogeneous function of degree n, if f of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda power n times of f of x comma y for any non-zero constant lambda. Now in first three examples we are able to take lambda common, no? So in first example f1 of x comma y is equal to y square plus 2xy. This is what lambda square times of f1 of x comma y. Nothing but first one is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Second one homogeneous function of degree 1. Second one f2 of x comma y is 2x minus 3y. f2 of lambda x comma lambda y equal to lambda times of f2 of x comma y. Now second one is homogeneous function of degree 1. Third one homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay. Fourth one is not a homogeneous function because we are not able to take lambda common here. Okay. We are not able to write f4 of lambda x comma lambda y. We are not able to write as a lambda times of function of x comma y. So fourth one is not a homogeneous function. Okay. What is the definition of f of x comma y? Homogeneous function. Definition of homogeneous function is a function f of x comma y said to be homogeneous function of degree n if f of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda power n times of f of x comma y for some non-zero constant lambda. Okay. Now one example I will give. One example here, first three are examples of homogeneous function. Now a differential equation of the form dy by dx equal to f of x comma y is a homogeneous function if f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. A differential equation is homogeneous differential equation if dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, okay, where f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. A differential equation of the form dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y is homogeneous function, homogeneous differential equation if f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Homogeneous function of degree 0, f3 we can consider, no? f3 of x comma y is equal to cos x by y. Now this is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, one more example I will give. Now dy by dx is equal to x square plus xy plus y square upon x square plus y square. Okay, now this is if you consider f of x comma y, now f of lambda x comma lambda y is what? Now this is f of x comma y. Now f of lambda x comma lambda y is lambda square x square plus lambda x into lambda y, nothing but lambda square xy plus lambda y whole square is nothing but lambda square y square. So numerator lambda square common, lambda square times of x square plus xy plus y square. Denominator lambda square x square plus lambda square y square. Lambda square common, lambda square times of x square plus y square. Numerator lambda square numerator lambda square, denominator lambda square. So lambda power 0. So this is a homogeneous function of degree 0. This is a homogeneous function of degree 0. So this differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay, but differential equation of the form dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y is said to be homogeneous differential equation if f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, now how to solve a homogeneous differential equation? Okay, homogeneous differential equation. Now suppose if you have something like this, dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, that is g of y by x form. G of y by x form means now if you take this example, dy by dx equal to x square plus xy plus y square upon x square plus y square. If you take numerator x square common, denominator x square common, x square cancel. So what will get here? 1 plus y by x whole square. here 1 plus y by x whole square. Okay, so this function is of the form g of y by x, no? Okay, now whenever if you have g of y by x, what we will do is we will take y by x as v. Okay, y by x as v. Put y by x is equal to v, or y is equal to vx. Okay, y is equal to vx. So what we'll get here by putting y is equal to vx. Now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Left hand side dy by dx, right hand side product of two functions formula. Okay, v into x derivative 1 plus x into v derivative with respect to x is dv by dx. Now dy by dx equal to v plus x into dv by dx. Now in one left hand side dy by dx, in place of dy by dx we'll write v plus x into dv by dx. So what will get v plus x into dv by dx is equal to g of v, because we consider y is equal to v by x, y is equal to vx, v is equal to what, y by x. So in place of y by x what will write, v. Okay, so what we have, v plus x into dv by dx is equal to g of v. Okay, now write v this side, what will get, x into dv by dx is equal to g of v minus v. Okay, now I'll cross multiply g of v minus v this side and x dx this side. So what will get, 1 by x dx right hand side, left hand side d of v by g of v minus v. Now here all v terms on dv one side, all x terms on dx one side. Now here this is variable separation method. Okay, variable separation method what will do, when you have all x terms on dx one side and all v terms on dv one side, integrate on both sides. So integrating on both sides, integral dv upon g of v minus v is equal to integral dx upon x. Okay, now this gives general solution of a differential equation, and you have to replace v by y by x. You have to replace v by y by x. Okay, now if you discuss with an example, you'll get a clear idea. You get clear idea. Okay, we'll discuss this method with an example. Okay, next. Okay, we'll discuss with an example. Example 15. Show that the differential equation x minus y into dy by dx is equal to x plus 2y is homogeneous differential equation, and solve it. Okay. Now what is the given differential equation? Dy by dx is equal to dy by dx equal to, write x minus y this side, x plus 2y upon x minus y. Okay, x plus 2y upon x minus y. Now to show that this is a homogeneous differential equation, what we have to show? We have to show that this function of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, we have to show that this right hand side x plus 2y upon x minus y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, now for this I'll consider this as f of x comma y. Let f of x comma y is equal to x plus 2y upon x minus y. Okay, now to show that this is a homogeneous function of degree 0, replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y. So what will get, f of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda x plus 2 times of lambda y upon lambda x minus lambda y. Okay, so take lambda common in numerator. So lambda times of x plus 2y upon, here denominator also lambda common, lambda times of x minus y. So lambda by lambda cancel, or lambda power 0 we can write, no? So lambda power 0 times of, this is f of x comma y only. Okay, so f of lambda x comma lambda y is equal to lambda power 0 times of f of x comma y. So f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, whenever f of x comma y is a homogeneous function of degree 0, this differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay, so the given differential equation is homogeneous differential equation. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to x plus 2y upon x minus y is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay, now my numerator and denominator will take x common. So what will get, x times of 1 plus 2 into y by x upon x times of 1 minus y by x, x cancel. So what will get, dy by dx equal to 1 plus 2 into y by x upon 1 minus y by x. Okay, now put y by x is equal to v. Put y by x is equal to v. That is the process we have to do. Okay, or else replace y equal to vx. Okay, put y by x is equal to v. By putting y by x is equal to v, y is equal to what? Vx. Now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So what we get, left hand side is dy by dx, right hand side here product rule. Okay, v into x derivative 1 plus x into v derivative with respect to x is dv by dx. Now from 2, in place of dy by dx, I'll write v plus x into dv by dx. That is left hand side is equal to right hand side. 1 plus y by x is what? V. So 1 plus 2v upon 1 minus y by x is what? V. 1 minus v. Okay. Now what we have to do? Try to write all x terms and dx one side, v terms and dv other side. Now for this, first of all I will write v to this side, plus v comes to this side as minus v. So x into dv by dx equal to 1 plus 2v upon 1 minus v minus v. Take LCM, LCM is what? 1 minus v. So 1 plus 2v, so minus of v into 1 minus v, nothing but what will get? Minus v, minus of minus plus v square. Now 1 plus 2v minus v plus v square, how much it is? 1 plus v square upon 1 minus v. Okay, my cross multiply this part this side and x and dx this side. So this part comes to this side as 1 minus v upon 1 plus v square dv is equal to x in numerator comes to this side as in denominator, no, 1 upon x into dx. Now up to here variable separation completed. Up to here variables separation completed. So left hand side what we have? Left hand side we have all v terms and dv, and right hand side all x terms and dx. So integrating on both sides, integrating on both sides. Now here 1 minus we have 1 minus v in numerator, here I will write v minus 1, so I am taking minus common, that minus I am writing this side, or else multiplying with minus on both sides, multiplying with minus 1 on both sides. So what will get? Integral of v minus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integral 1 by x dx. Now here v minus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv. Right hand side is easy, ma. Integral 1 by x is what? Log mod x, because you have minus of integral 1 by x dx, that is minus log mod x plus some integral constant I will write as c1. Now what about left hand side? What about left hand side integration? Now left hand side numerator is what? Linear, denominator is quadratic irreducible polynomial. So first of all what I will do is I will try to write numerator as a derivative of denominator. Numerator is derivative of denominator. I will try to write like that. So denominator is what? V square plus v plus 1, its derivative is what? 2v plus 1, no? So I will try to write numerator 2v plus 1 form. Okay, so for this what I will do is first of all I will multiply 2 and divide by 2. So 1 by 2 into, now multiplied by 2 means 2v minus 2. So 1 by 2 into integral 2v minus 2 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv. Right hand side completed, minus log mod x plus c1. Now here 2v minus 2, what I will write? 2v minus 2 is 2v plus 1 minus 3. Okay, 2v plus 1 minus 3. Okay, so 1 by 2 into integral 2v plus 1 minus 3 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv. Okay, now this numerator, this whole integral I will divide in two parts, that is 2v plus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 minus 3 upon v square plus v plus 1. Okay, that method. So what will get? 1 by 2 into 2v plus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv minus 1 by 2 into minus 3, 1 by 2 into minus 3, minus 3 by 2 into integral dv upon v square plus v plus 1, okay, is equal to right hand side as it is. Now if you observe here, numerator is derivative of denominator, no? Numerator is derivative of denominator, numerator is derivative of denominator. So substitution method I follow. So v square plus v plus 1 is equal to t, then 2v plus 1 dv is equal to dt. So this is 1 by 2 integral dt upon t, 1 by 2 integral dt upon t minus 3 by 2 into integral dv upon v square plus v plus 1. V square plus v plus 1, but whenever numerator is constant, denominator is quadratic function, we'll try to write it as sum of squares or difference of squares. So v square plus v plus 1, v square plus v plus 1, so v square plus 2 into 1 by 2 into v I will write, 2 into 1 by 2 v. So v square plus 2 into 1 by 2 into v, to make it as a perfect square I will add 1 by 4 and subtract 1 by 4. Okay, we did so many problems for this model. So what we can write this one, we can reduce it as v plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, but this one integral 1 by t dt is what? Log mod t. So 1 by 2 log mod t minus 3 by 2 into integral dv upon v plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. It is of the form integral 1 upon x square plus a square dx. 1 upon integral 1 upon x square plus a square is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So using that formula, so what we get? Minus 3 by 2 into 1 by a, 1 by this part, 1 by root 3 by 2 into tan inverse of x, this is x, by a is this one. So v plus 1 by 2 upon root 3 by 2. Okay, now here 2 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. Now 3 by root 3 is nothing but root 3 no. So root 3 into tan inverse of, take LCM, 2v plus 1 upon root 3, 2 get cancelled. So what we have? 1 by 2 into log mod, what is t ma? V square plus v plus 1. So log mod v square plus v plus 1 minus root 3 into tan inverse of 2v plus 1 upon root 3 is equal to minus log mod x plus c1. Okay, I'll write minus log mod x this side and this negative term this side. So what will get? 1 by 2 log mod v square plus v plus 1 plus log mod x is equal to root 3 times of tan inverse of 2v plus 1 upon root 3 plus c1. Okay, so here log mod x I'll write as 1 by 2 log x square, because this power we can write here, 2 get cancelled, no issue. What is the advantage is, now here what is v actually? V is y by x no. So replace v by y by x, replace v by y by x. Now here what we get? 1 by 2 log mod v square is nothing but y square by x square plus y by x plus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 log x square is equal to root 3 times of tan inverse of 2 into v is nothing but y by x plus 1 upon root 3 plus c1. Now here 1 by 2 log something, 1 by 2 log something, 1 by 2 common. So log a plus log b is log ab. So 1 by 2 times of log a, this is a, this is b. Now here I will take LCM, my LCM is what? X square. So what will get? Y square plus xy plus x square upon x square into x square. Log a plus log b is log ab form. So x square get cancelled. Okay. Now here by taking LCM, LCM is what? X no. So 2y plus x upon root 3 x plus c1. Now if you cross multiply, now what we have here? 1 by 2 log, 1 by 2 log, if you write in order, 1 by 2 log mod x square plus xy plus y square is equal to root 3 times of tan inverse of x plus 2y upon root 3x plus c1. Okay, and cross multiplied to this side, cross multiplied to this side. So what we get? Root 3 times of log mod x square plus x plus xy plus y square is equal to 2 root 3 tan inverse of x plus 2y upon root 3x plus 2c1. 2c1 in place of 2c1 I will write c. What is the final answer? Log mod x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 2 root 3 into tan inverse of x plus 2y upon root 3x plus c. This is the required general solution of equation 1. Okay. I'll repeat once again. What is given here is, it is actually very lengthy problems, homogeneous model. Lengthy problems. First thing is you have to prove that given differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation. To prove homogeneous differential equation, what we have to prove is we have to prove that given function is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Okay, what is the given differential equation? Dy by dx equal to x plus 2y upon x minus y. So this function we have to prove it is a homogeneous function of degree 0. So for this replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y. So f of lambda x comma lambda y equal to lambda x plus 2 lambda y upon lambda x minus lambda y. Okay, so lambda common, so lambda power 0 times of f of x comma y. So the given function is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Now whenever it is a homogeneous function of degree 0, so this given differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to, now in numerator and denominator x I will take common in equation 1, so x cancel, so what we have 1 plus 2 into y by x upon 1 minus y by x. Okay, now put y by x is equal to v. Okay, y by x is equal to v, y is equal to vx. Okay, differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to v plus x into dv by dx. So from 2, okay, from 2 replace dy by dx by v plus x into dv by dx is equal to right hand side replace y by x by v. So 1 plus 2v upon 1 minus v. Now from here try to simplify it as variable separable method. So first you write all v terms and dv one side, all x terms and dx one side. Okay, for this I'll write v this side and take LCM. Okay, and cross multiply, we got 1 minus v upon 1 plus v square dv is equal to 1 upon x dx. Now all v terms and dv one side, all x terms and dx other side. Okay, integrating on both sides. Now here both sides I multiply with minus, so integral v minus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integral 1 by x dx. Okay, now here what I will do is I will try to write numerator as derivative of denominator. Derivative of denominator is what? 2v plus 1, no? So I'll try to make numerator somewhere 2v plus 1 form. So for this I'll multiply and divide by 2, 1 by 2 into 2v minus 2 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv. Now further what I will write 2v minus 2 as 2v plus 1 minus 3. Okay, 2v plus 1 minus 3. Okay, right hand side integration completed, no? Minus 1 by x dx, integral of minus 1 by x dx is minus log mod x plus some integral constant c1. Okay. Now here this part I'll separate as two integrals, 1 by 2 into integral 2v plus 1 upon v square plus v plus 1 dv minus 3 by 2 into integral dv upon v square plus v plus 1, okay, dv is equal to minus log mod x plus c1. But this is the numerator is derivative of denominator. F dash of x upon f of x is log mod x, that is log mod t 1 by 2 log mod what is t, v square plus v plus 1. So this is up to first part. Now second part minus 3 by 2 into integral 1 upon v square plus v plus 1. Okay, v square plus v plus 1 I will write as sum of squares. How I will write? V plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, now this is of the form minus 3 by 2 integral dx upon x square plus a square, 1 by a tan inverse x by a form. So 1 by root 3 by 2 into tan inverse of v plus 1 by 2 upon root 3 by 2. Okay, here 2 to get cancelled. Here take LCM, 2 to get cancelled. 3 upon root 3 is root 3. So what we get? 1 by 2 log mod v square plus v plus 1 minus root 3 times of tan inverse of 2v plus 1 upon root 3 is equal to minus log mod x plus c1. Okay. Now replace v by y by x. V by y by x. So what will get here? I'll write this term this side and this term this side. So 1 by 2 log mod v square is y square by x square, v is y by x plus 1 plus log mod x I'll write as 1 by 2 log x square. Now we can write x square 2 here, 2 to get cancelled, again we'll get log mod x is equal to root 3 times of tan inverse of 2 times of y by x plus 1 upon root 3 plus c1. Okay, now here take LCM. Now 1 by 2 common, log a plus log b is log a b. So log mod, now taking LCM here x square. So y square plus xy plus x square upon x square into x square get cancelled is equal to root 3 times of tan inverse of 2y plus x upon root 3 plus c1. Okay, cross multiply to this side. So what will get? Log mod x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 2 root 3 tan inverse of x plus 2y upon root 3x plus 2c1. Okay, 2c1 I'll write as constant c, which is the required general solution of the differential equation 1. Okay, but this model homogeneous differential equation problems will be lengthy, but procedure is same. What you have to do, first of all you have to prove, sometimes you have to prove given function is a homogeneous function of degree 0, so that given differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation. After that, maximum cases dy by dx equal to 1 plus or else g of y by x form. In such case you have to write y by x is equal to v. In some cases we may have dx by dy is equal to g of x by y. In such case, we have to take x by y is equal to v. Okay, that method also we'll discuss. Okay, now after substitution, we have to try to write as variable separation method, then integrate. In the end, after integration, what we have to do? Replace v by y by x. That is the general solution. Sometimes we have to find particular solution also. For that, they'll give x value and y value to find out c. Okay, but we'll continue these problems in next session. Thank you.